this thing off. Throw it there, use it later. So disconnect the feed. There's a spider built nest in there. Gross. It's all wet. There's little tiny screws. That's what I was worried about. They're hard. If they drop, they're hard to find. I gotta get the other one. Come on now. All right. Hit the wood. All right, cool. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't lose them. Thank God. That's messed up, man. Even though I had it, I thought it was pretty sealed, but I guess not. You want to see the inside? It's kind of funny. There's a trio of dogs over there just lined up against the fence barking at me. Probably like the most entertainment they had all day. Okay, guys, so something weird has just happened. Pretty sure you guys just saw me on camera stick the screws in my pocket, and I believe it was this pocket. They are not in there. They are gone. And I don't know what the freak happened to them. This is crazy. I don't think they fell out. There's no hole in my pocket. They're not in this pocket either. And I definitely know they're not in this pocket. So what the heck happened? I don't see them on the ground. What in the world? My pocket like a gateway to nothingness or something? Oh well. Guess they're just screws. I'll find some more, but still. That's crazy. I just found those missing screws and I feel so stupid, but it's funny at the same time. Let me change camera angles so you can see what I just saw and you can understand why I feel stupid. One moment. Okay, so I just took the keys out of the ignition, all right? Get my finger out of the shot. And I noticed, that's strange. Why is this key in my pocket? And then I looked at it again. You see what I see? 2 screws are stuck to a magnet. I was wondering what happened to this magnet the other day, and then the 2 screws got attached to the magnet. So the mystery is solved. It was just attached to the key ring because of the magnet. So mystery solved. And yes, I know I'm done. Drove around to the up front again, and I'm about to walk my way back through all this stuff to get to the junction box in the woods where I have a camera set up. I'm going to see if this right here will work back there, unlike the other camera that kept resetting. I think there's a problem with the other camera, and hopefully this one won't have the issue. If it doesn't have the issue, this one will come right up here somewhere, and that way I will have motion tracking, or that has like the AI thing that recognizes people, cars, and stuff like that. So this thing will be able to track anything that walks up to this garage. Plus, it has a built-in speaker system, so I can talk to them. So that's why I want this one up here, if possible. So we're gonna walk our way back there. I'm gonna try to hold the tripod and record as I walk. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but it should be interesting. Let's go. Oh yeah, this I'm actually using a broken tripod to record this stuff, so I always have to be careful with this one. But I think I have tomorrow off, and I will most likely be taking these trees down right here, get this crap out of the way, and then if I have time, I'll definitely be clearing these ones out too. But we'll see how that goes. Cool. I'll get to see the area, see what it looks like afterwards. The pile of trees are definitely drying out. That's good. Make it easier for the wood chipper to clean it up. Wow, it's crazy how much more open this is. And I can't wait to see all this gone right here. Oops, sorry. Like I said, it's broken, but it'll be amazing once all this is gone. And not only that, I think I want to do the stuff along the side of the building, which we're walking to right now. Ow, it bit me. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this crap too. And there's like garbage laying around. I want to clean up the garbage. More garbage I need to clean up. What is that? I don't know. Well, the backside's not too bad. I probably should take that tree down since it's going right next to the building and chop these branches up a bit so the building's not in any danger. There's like some metal poles in the grass. I don't know what those are for. Oh well. Spooky path going somewhere over there. More stuff in the weeds. I think I need to switch hands. Tripod's not light. So when I run this cable in the future, it's going to probably be coming through this opening. And I want it straight as possible, so I might have to take down these trees too. I definitely want to leave that tree alone. I like nice big trees like that. But this small stuff, yeah, it's got to go. All right, so we're now entering the woods, and there's a bunch of branches in my way. Lovely. Believe it or not, you may not be able to see it, but there's a cable for the BNC cameras running right there. Well, maybe I actually buried it. I don't remember. But since I'm running network cable, I guess it don't matter no more. Got these awesome trails in the woods. Always lots of fun to follow them. But yeah. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Right there, you'll see like the silver line for the BNC cable. Alrighty then. Now I'm guessing this is the path I made a year or so ago. Or was it 2 years ago? When I ran that BNC cable. Yep, there's the cable. Just underneath all these leaves. Of course, everything's soaking wet because it rained all night. Oh, there's a loop there. Did not know that. Interesting. Oh, that's from when I was working on it the other day. Oops. Fortunately, there'll be no video footage of that because I was just doing a quick 20-minute job trying to get another camera to work. That's in the woods. That's just BNC. Looks like we're approaching our target destination. Wait a second. Is that? Huh. That's weird. I don't recall this right here being here. Was it? That's where I stuck. Maybe. I don't know. Weird. Ow. Stepped on a branch and it smacked me. All right, we're almost there. Looks like everything's still in place. Oh, what am I caught on now? If you remember, I did a short episode, like it's going to, I don't know if it was 15, 20 minutes long. I actually haven't edited it yet, so I don't know. I've actually got like 8 episodes I have to edit as of yet. I've been working on them the last 3 days, trying to get them all caught up, scheduled for a release. But anyways, on that episode, I tested out, as I mentioned earlier, the other camera that's like this to see if it was getting power, but it kept resetting for some reason. I would get a picture, but it was reset constantly over and over and over, but the picture worked. I didn't know why. I'm hoping it's just a defect in that particular model, and I won't have this issue with this because it's the same exact model. But hooked this up a couple days ago just to make sure that it's going to get power. That's going to work, and it's worked for over a week. It's been doing a good job. I have been getting every once in a while on the cameras I have over there. One of the cameras, the one I have on the wooden beam that sticks out from the tree. If you watch that episode, you know what I'm talking about. But every once in a while, that thing will say no link, stop working for 30 seconds, and then go back to working for hours and hours. It could be a case because I have the wires hanging in the tree, so it has to sway back and forth. Maybe somehow it causes an issue. I don't really know at this point, but I'll figure it out in the future. But for now, we're going to try this out, and hopefully it works. All right, here we go. Disconnecting. Plug this sucker in. All the spider webs and stuff on this thing. All right, try to get this close enough to see. So this one is blinking. That's a good sign.
Camera is starting up.
That's another good sign. Just waiting patiently. I guess the ultimate thought it was stuck or something. Well, I'm thinking, my thought process here. If it doesn't reboot within the next minute, that's probably a really good sign it's going to work. This is kind of a dead zone for signal, or at least internet signal. I'll try to make a phone call to see if it came up.
Camera is starting up.
Well, that answers my question. It's doing the same thing that the other one is doing. Means it's just either not getting enough power. The only other thing I could try is this is a Cat 5 cable, okay? Now, I have a 250-foot Cat 6 cable, and it's going into one of those boxes I got off Amazon, all right? The power box. So maybe it's an issue. If I got a Cat 6 cable that would fix this.
Camera is starting up.
To make it power flow better. It's like, do I want to spend $20 to try to figure this out, or just go with the cameras that I already have that I know that work? I mean, I really want to have this camera up there. So maybe I will spend the $20 and get that cable. I'll think about it, because I got 8 hours of work to think about it, if I want to go that route or not. But this answers my question. As of right now, this idea is not going to work. So I guess this means the other one like this doesn't have a default. It's just having a not enough power issue at the moment. And if you're thinking like, hey, why don't I just plug it directly into the 250-foot line? For the previous episode, I did do something like that. Still wasn't getting enough power. The only thing different is I had that box here at the end of the 250-foot and a Cat 5
Camera
plugged
is
into
starting
it.
up.
So, I mean, I guess I can probably just buy another cable. It's $20 to find out. I can always use it some other time if needed. No, I don't really remember where I had these screw holes at. I don't see them that well. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, there we do. Just one here. That looks about right. Oh. No, 3 screws is overkill, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's grab the stuff. There's one. There's 2. Now grab your camera. All right, it's on. I'll tighten this up. There we go. All right, get in there. Stop resisting. There we go. Whoa. Platform is not level. All right, it's lit up. I know it works. Or should work. Watch it stop working for some strange reason. Electrical tape from earlier. Does there have any stickiness left?
Camera is starting up.
Shove it back in this thing. Okie dokie. Then this is basically squirrel protection. It looks horrible as heck, but who cares? Well, I should care. Well, I'll make it look nice again one day. With that, I think I'm done. Get that in here. Well, hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. Hopefully you enjoyed the work I did today. A little depressing because I didn't succeed in getting the camera to work. I got some ideas to try to make it to work, but if you guys would post some comments, give me some tips on like how to get this to work, because I really don't know. I'm literally trying to figure it out as I go. So any comment about suggestions, and no, hiring somebody is not a suggestion because I don't have the money for it. But just remember to like and subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Later.